So, while I'm not a dumpster diver, and I do recommend it, but I don't actually do it myself, I'm not that hard up for money. I'm more hard up for time than anything else usually. One thing I do is I sort of go and hang around some of these river areas that they have around here, near bridges and stuff like that, on the weekend, because it's a nice calm place to go, and I might see some wildlife that's worth videoing. I keep trying to get a roo for you, and I can video everything else known to man, echidnas and everything, but I can't get a flaming roo yet, which surprises me actually. Anyway, when I'm down in these campsites, especially after a long weekend, there's always people that have been camping there. And even not on long weekends, there's people that camp there. And while I don't go dumpster diving, I do sort of have a look around with what they're left behind. And often what happens is they get wildly drunk and just leave crap everywhere, and then, you know, storm out the next morning with a hangover, forgetting things, missing things, not terribly clear-headed, and they leave a few little tidbits behind. Now, I found a good candle that had a crappy wick in it, but it was a reasonable sized candle. I found an LED light. It's not at all uncommon to actually find unopened beer just drop beside a tree or under grass, or someone, you know, grabs a big bunch and has one fall out of a six-pack and doesn't even realise. And I even found string line. Bricklayers will know what that is. And, you know, cigarette lighters. And you always find all these tidbits. I think, yeah, a while back I found a $5 note as well, I think. But you'll often find bits and pieces. Another one they love to do is, it's a thing over here, they love to get deodorant cans, and because they've sort of got flammable gases inside them, they be smart asses, and they throw them in the fire so they can see them explode or whatever, and, you know, stir up a bit of a ruckus trying to blow these things up. Well, on occasion they'll drop a few of those behind, and you'll have this deodorant can that's like half full, you know, sitting there. Still hasn't been, you know, used any more than half. So it's not a bad idea if there's areas that people camp at. I'm not saying go and storm them through while they're still camping there, but if you sort of work afternoon shift or don't work that much at all or whatever, go there as soon as you can after a long weekend when they've all left, and have a bit of a fossick around, because you'll be surprised that you'll find a few little bits and pieces that ain't too bad for pocketing yourself. LED lights, cigarette lighters, and a bit of free beer. It's nothing I'll turn my nose up at. And there's some of the things I've got.